Jordan are on your new YouTube show.
We are.
That I've been watching. It's been awesome. So how does it feel kind of, you were on reality TV and now you're on a YouTube show. How does that kind of, go together?
It's very different. Like, I don't want people who are watching this to think that this has anything to do with like reality television, because it's not. They're short little like videos that we put together. It's fun. It's not a job. It's a hobby. We just sit down. It's just a way for us to like interact with people and engage with them and talk about things that what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Some episodes have completely nothing really to talk about, and we're just going to sit there and chat, and then some episodes we'll talk about stuff that are a little more deeper, but it's fun.
How is life being, outside of you guys have been, engaged for 2 years now?
Yep.
So you've been outside for 2 years. How does it feel to get back into this routine now? Hopefully living more of a normal life?
Oh, totally. I think that was the biggest thing that we did is when we first finished our show, our season together, we wanted to jump back into normalcy.
Yeah.
The quickest way that we can, and just go back to work, go back home, settle in a house. So for the last 2 years, I mean, we've been doing that.
Yeah.
And we've been open to the fact that first year was such a learning year for us, and it was so many ups and so many downs, but that first year, we were just figuring our stuff out. And so once we got through that, everything is so great, and life's good, and we're busy, and we're both just so proud of each other. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
You said there were a lot of ups and downs, and I saw on the show you guys talked about how, not that you were maybe going to give up, but, you thought about it. How did you guys get through that? Because, as we've seen, reality TV curse and Bachelor people break up all the time.
Yeah, and I think that was one of the things that, looking back, like Jordan always said, like, we didn't want to be one of those stories, right? Like, everyone has this idea that that's not going to last because that's not real. And yes, I will say that first year, holy moly, like, you're just really learning everything about each other that you didn't see on the show. And we both knew that we loved each other and we wanted to work, but yes, there were times where we were like, what are we doing? Like, why is this not working? Why is there that friction? But it really just took like this one moment where we were like, we need to just make a decision here. Like, we love each other. Do we want to work towards this and work at those things that we both needed from each other?
Yeah.
Or maybe we just walk away, and that was something that neither one of us wanted to do. And I swear to you, like, that one hard conversation was such a breakthrough in our relationship.
Well, we're happy you're still together.
Thank you. Me too.
Obviously, the dreaded question, the wedding. I know you guys talked about it. I know you want it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of when.
I know. I hate that I let everyone down with this answer. We don't have a date set.
Yeah.
We actually, it's funny because we talk about like life after we're married and kids after, like, as though it's already something in the near future that we're about to cross, and we haven't set a date yet. So, we'll see when we do that. But life's just so good right now, and there's really no reason. Just life is good, and it's gonna happen when it's gonna happen.
Do you see like a rustic wedding, a summer wedding? Do you have any envision like that?
You know what I've realized about myself? That when I like say that I know exactly what route I'm gonna take, it ends up changing.
Goes the opposite way.
I thought I was gonna pick this one backsplash in the house that we were remodeling, and I went a completely different direction even after I like ordered the stuff. So in my mind right now, we both love nature and outdoors, and that green sort of like rustic but yet bohemian, and sort of a lot of greens, a lot of woods. That's what I'm feeling right now.
I love it.
We'll see what ends up happening.
Do you guys have a game plan? Like, do you think it'll be in a year, 2 years, or you literally
literally
don't
not
think
a
like
game
that?
plan. No game plan. Just life is gonna take us. It's gonna take us, and we'll get there together.
You guys flip houses. I know that you do it mostly, but he helps you.
He does.
So did you say your house is done yet, or it's about to be done?
It's done. Well, it's done-ish in the sense that like we're living in it right now. But my Lord, that took so long. In our YouTube series, people I think it's in live, like real time. We had to film this a couple weeks beforehand just to edit it, but we recently just got in there. So we're in there.
So how is it?
It's amazing. It's great. We still haven't fully decorated and stuff yet, so I want to make sure that it's all decorated and done how I like before I do a little home tour, because I'm like weird about that. Like, I want it to be perfect. So eventually we'll get there, and then I can show it.
And how do you guys like flipping houses together? Like, I feel like that's just another thing that you guys do together, which is amazing.
It's great. I mean, when Jordan and I got together and he knew that that's what I did for a living, he was stoked because He's like that. He's a man. Like, he likes getting in there, building things and tearing things down. Demo day, it's his favorite day. So he comes in there, he gets his hands dirty, and he's really great, actually, to bounce design ideas off of.
Interesting.
He's very good at it.
What do you say? What do you talk about?
Oh my gosh, I'm totally like crazy because especially when I decided that I was gonna move into this house, it got way worse. I was just very indecisive about my own house. But just asking him as far as like if I have an idea, if I want to do something, like what he thinks of it, because I think it's always really important that when you're remodeling houses for someone else to potentially buy or rent, it's good to take in a couple of different personalities and point of views. So.
And obviously everyone asks about your hair. Tell me, what's a tip that we can use to get this luxurious hair like yours?
It's a little tangly right now. A tip, huh? Well, you know, I will say, I used to never get my hair cut. I was the girl, I was like, I need to grow my hair out as long as I can, and I'm never gonna cut it. And then my hairstylist that I go to now, she's like, you're being crazy. You have to trim your hair. So I do regular trims every few months. I'll go, not even that often, just every few months, cutting my hair, trimming it up, cleaning it, and that has really, I feel like, made my hair so much healthier. I don't wash it every day. I try to go like every other day or every 2 days if I can get away with it.
Totally.
Sometimes it gets a little oily, then I have to shower, but yeah.
Thanks, JoJo, for hanging with us, and be sure to check out her holiday fall collection at shopfletch.com.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.